I think it's definitely been a big inspiration for him bringing forward these legal members of the royal family become emotional publicly in such an unguarded way, but also in the witness box. This is not something that...
Asterisk today in London, Prince Harry appeared at the High Court, smiling and briefly waving at reporters as he arrived to give evidence in his long-running legal battle against a British tabloid publisher, dressed formally and composed on the surface.
And also concerns and conversations about how dark he might be when he's born.
From a tell-all interview with Oprah,
the Duke of Sussex stepped into the witness box in what has become one of the most closely watched media and privacy cases, involving a senior member of the royal family in modern times. Asterisk. Although Meghan Markle was thousands of miles away in the United States, her presence loomed large throughout Harry's testimony. According to observers, much of his motivation for pursuing these legal actions has been shaped by his relationship with his wife and his determination to protect his family from what he describes as relentless and intrusive press coverage. Harry told the court that the emotional toll of media scrutiny has been devastating, particularly for Meghan, stating that the most painful aspect of the experience is that by speaking out publicly, he believes the press continues to target him and make his wife's life miserable. Asterisk. Royal correspondents and legal analysts noted how unusual it was to witness such visible emotion from a member of the royal family, especially inside a courtroom. Members of the monarchy are traditionally trained to remain guarded and restrained in public, rarely revealing personal feelings. Seeing Prince Harry openly emotional while giving evidence marked a significant departure from that long-standing convention and underscored how deeply personal this case is for him. Asterisk. This court appearance represents the latest chapter in Prince Harry's ongoing fight for privacy, a battle that intensified following his dramatic departure from official royal duties. In early 2020, Harry and Meghan shocked the world when they announced they were stepping back as working members of the British royal family. The decision triggered widespread debate and marked the beginning of a new, more independent chapter in their lives. Asterisk. In the years since leaving the royal fold, the couple have spoken openly about their experiences, giving a series of high-profile interviews and producing media projects that many viewed as controversial. These included a widely watched interview with Oprah Winfrey, Harry's memoir titled Spare, and a 6-part Netflix documentary series that offered an intimate look into their lives. Supporters saw these projects as an attempt to reclaim their narrative, while critics accused the couple of damaging the institution they had left behind. Asterisk. During the Oprah interview, the couple made headlines around the world by discussing deeply personal matters, including concerns raised within the royal family about the potential skin tone of their unborn child. These revelations intensified global conversations about race, tradition, and transparency within the monarchy. Harry later expanded on these themes in his memoir and documentary, claiming that palace officials were willing to mislead the public to protect other senior royals, but were unwilling to defend him and Meghan in the same way. Asterisk. In the Netflix series, Prince Harry also suggested that Meghan's health had been severely affected by the stress caused by press intrusion. He went further by stating his belief that the pressure and harassment from the media contributed to Meghan suffering a miscarriage, a claim that added emotional weight to his argument about the harm caused by tabloid practices. Asterisk. The current lawsuit places Harry among a group of 7 high-profile claimants, including musician Elton John and actress Elizabeth Hurley. Together, they accuse Associated Newspapers, the publisher of the Daily Mail and Mail on Sunday, of engaging in unlawful information-gathering practices. These allegations include claims of phone hacking, use of private investigators, and other invasive techniques carried out over an extended period. Asterisk. Associated Newspapers has strongly denied all accusations, maintaining that its journalists obtained information through legitimate means. The company argues that many details about Prince Harry's private life were already circulating within his social circle and that sources close to him frequently spoke to the media. In a written statement, the publisher insisted there was no evidence of unlawful activity and rejected the claims as unfounded. Asterisk, the case focuses on articles published between 2001 and 2013, a period that includes much of Harry's early adulthood. Many of the disputed stories centered on his relationship with his former girlfriend, Chelsea Davy. During his testimony, Harry revisited this time in his life, describing how press attention affected him and those close to him. He told the court that his uneasy relationship with the media began long before he met Meghan Markle.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen.
Asterisk, Prince Harry also invoked the memory of his mother, Princess Diana, explaining that her treatment by the press profoundly shaped his views. He told the court that growing up within the royal institution, he had been conditioned to follow the principle of never complain, never explain, a mantra traditionally used to manage media scrutiny. According to Harry, this approach taught him to remain silent in the face of negative coverage, even when stories were inaccurate or deeply hurtful. Asterisk, however, Harry explained that he eventually decided to reject that philosophy and take a different path. Since stepping back from royal duties, he has chosen to speak openly and challenge media practices directly through the courts. Observers note that this shift represents a fundamental break from royal tradition and reflects Harry's determination to act independently. Asterisk. The seriousness of the court proceedings stood in sharp contrast to the lighter, more joyful images recently shared by Meghan Markle on social media. Just days before the court appearance, Meghan posted a video on Instagram showing the couple dancing together in a field, reportedly filmed by their young daughter, Lilibet. The clip portrayed a relaxed and happy family moment, far removed from the tense atmosphere of the courtroom. Asterisk, Meghan has also continued to pursue her own media projects. She recently completed the second season of her Netflix lifestyle series, which focuses on wellness, creativity, and everyday joy. While the show has received mixed reactions, it reflects the couple's ongoing effort to build a new public identity outside the royal framework. Asterisk, Prince Harry has also made lighter public appearances in recent months, including a playful segment on social media with a late-night television host, demonstrating a more humorous side that contrasts sharply with his solemn demeanor in court. Asterisk. As Harry faced legal proceedings in London, activity continued within the royal family elsewhere. On the same day, King Charles was engaged in official duties, meeting with the President of Indonesia. Royal insiders suggested that Harry was unlikely to see senior family members during this visit to the UK, as his focus remained firmly on the court case. Asterisk, relations between Harry and his brother, Prince William, are widely believed to remain strained. There has been little indication of reconciliation, and sources close to the family suggest there has been no significant thaw in their relationship. The physical proximity of Harry and the royal household during his court visit did not appear to signal any immediate change. Asterisk, despite ongoing controversy, commentators observe that Harry and Meghan appear closely aligned in their goals. Since stepping back from royal duties, they have achieved a level of independence and control over their lives that they previously lacked. They now choose their projects, manage their public image, and decide when and how to speak out. Asterisk, however, complete control remains elusive. While they can shape their own narrative to a degree, they cannot fully control how the media covers them. As globally recognized figures, they remain subjects of intense public interest, scrutiny, and debate. Every appearance, statement, or legal action continues to attract worldwide attention. Asterisk, as the case progresses, it raises broader questions about privacy, press freedom, and accountability. For Prince Harry, this lawsuit is more than a legal dispute. It is a personal stand against what he sees as a system that caused harm to his family and failed to learn from past mistakes. For the media, it is a test of journalistic practice and the limits of lawful reporting. Asterisk, whatever the outcome, the proceedings mark a significant moment in the evolving relationship between the British press and the monarchy. Prince Harry's decision to take the stand, speak emotionally, and challenge long-established norms ensures that this case will resonate far beyond the courtroom, shaping public conversation for years to come. Asterisk.